Thank you, May channel members. Join today to appear here in July videos as a June channel member. Welcome everyone to BFDIA, but the votes are their digits averaged. This one is exactly what it says in the title. BFDIA, but each contestant's votes, both likes and dislikes, are determined by adding together the digits of their original vote counts and dividing by how many digits there are. For example, if a contestant got 2,763 dislikes originally, their new dislikes total is 2 plus 7 plus 6 plus 3, all divided by 4, for a result of 4.5. Likes will be denoted in green and dislikes in red. With all that said, let's get started. Due to their extreme numbers disadvantage, Coalbones were the first to lose. Even though Donut is the one who gets out, as normal, he also happens to be the one who wins the prize. Team No Name lose in BFDIA 2, and due to the size of the team, this episode set a record of how many contestants were up for elimination at once that still has yet to be beaten. Ice Cube is out, and Dora replaces her. BFDIA 4's elimination sees another change, as instead of Teardrop, it is Coiny getting out of the game. Needle also wins the prize instead, though this doesn't affect the elimination order. This elimination is tied with Teapot 3 for the second largest elimination in terms of how many contestants lost. Anyways, Tennis Ball wins the prize this time, and Spongy gets out coincidentally with the same score as TB. BFDIA 5 sees two teams become 3, and one of them loses, Team No Name. Puffball does not win the prize, Tennis Ball does for the second time in a row, but she does get to replace Rocky and stay in the game. This is the first episode where the voting takes place after the 10-year hiatus. When you take the vote digit averages, the results you get are Puffball winning the prize and Bommy getting out of the game. This means Puffball already has to replace someone else as well. Free Smart loses due to Fiery and Gelatin preventing them from knowing what the real challenge was for the episode. They get off scot-free as well, with Ruby getting out instead. Here's an instance where things are flipped on their head. Instead of having the least likes and getting out, Yellowface has the highest vote digit average and remains in the game, with Match getting out instead. BFDIA 10 sees a total inversion, as instead of Tennis Ball winning the prize and Gelatin leaving the game, it's the other way around. BFDIA 10 takes the team switching mechanic to its logical extreme, and has all but one contestant on the same team. That team ended up losing because there were too many cooks in the kitchen, literally. Gelatin wins the prize again, and Pencil gets out. Right after the Beautiful Face Devotion Institute disbands, Free Smart, dubbed Less Restrained, Less Dumb for the duration of BFDIA 11, are the losers. Book, the last Free Smarter not replaced by someone else, is out. This elimination shakes things up by having only one team win instead of having only one team lose. Pin departs from the game, while Gelatin gets the prize for a third time in a row. And no, Golf Balls members are not in error. Next up is a challenge of duos, only one of which get put up for elimination. It is the duo composed of Dora and Fiery that wind up losing. We see another elimination where things are flipped. Fiery, who replaces Ruby, wins the prize, while Dora, who replaces Book, gets eked out by him as well. This time, the elimination sees 2 of the 3 trios get put up for elimination. We had a 3-way tie for the prize this time, and almost a 4-way tie for the elimination. It was ultimately Nickel who lost, though. The purple needle represents the one on Wobunch, and the pink needle represents the one on Free Smart. Free Smart Needle wins the prize, with the runner-up also being Needle, which is funny. I would certainly see her picking the immunity, because I don't think she dislikes anyone enough to want them to no longer exist. Gelatin had his rise with 3 prize wins in a row, and now he has his fall. BFDIA 18 has the final elimination before the official merge. Needle wins the prize for the 2nd time in a row, and her immunity actually affects the elimination order here, as Fries is out of the game. And here we are at the final elimination before we are unable to continue any further. Teardrop wins the prize with a score of 6.8. Meanwhile, Fiery is out of the game, which means the contestant Puffball replaces changes one final time. I will leave you all off with the final 5 and who each contestant is currently replacing. Teardrop is in the place of Coiny, Golf Ball is replacing Pin, Puffball is replacing Book, and Yellowface is replacing Tennis Ball. Needle is the only one that does not replace somebody else and still represents herself. Thank you for watching, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next one.